Grand rising, everyone. Good morning. Bonjour. What's up? I am Toya, and this is the Blue Lighthouse Mantle. I wanted to talk about dreams, which I'm always talking about dreams. But this particular one I had this morning, it was different. It's not different than anything I've had before. I've had dreams like this before, but this time in the dream, as I was observing myself interacting with someone else, I kind of realized that instead of it actually being a dream, I was recalling a memory. And I think that's been happening a lot lately. Not in dreams, but also in visions that I've had. It was something that had happened in the past, and I was thinking it was new, or I was thinking it was someone else, but it wasn't. I mean, it could be. But this particular dream I had this morning was definitely me. So, and if you pay attention to how I'm going to explain it, then you'll know what I mean. So I was in this house, and I was with this woman. Of course, she did not look like me, if you know what I mean. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. And we were on like a couch in what appeared to be a living room. Now this woman appeared to be very kind, gentle, yet she appeared to be a doctor or a scientist. This couch in this living room seemed to be like a home, but also a setting in a building, an institution, a hospital. She had this small vial, and in it was some sort of essence. What was in it, I don't know. But as she poured a little bit of what was in this vial on something that was near me, it was kind of like a table between the two of us on this couch. I'm just explaining how I'm seeing it, remembering it now. She poured something on there, and when she did that, I felt a spirit walk in, but I can only see the legs. And I was explaining to her, oh yeah, explained what was going on. And as I'm explaining to her, she was explaining to someone else. And I'm doing this because she had like headphones on. She was explaining to someone else outside of the living room. And when I say outside of the living room, it was made to be foggy, the glass. The glass was not foggy as in smoky foggy. The air fog. But mentally foggy so that I couldn't see that that was glass. Even the living room and the person that I was talking to all seemed to be masked in some way where I could not see what was actually going on. That's why I'm saying appeared to be, okay? Now, the spirit that I saw walking was like it didn't know where it was going. It's like whatever she put on that table drew that spirit to where I was. And I was explaining to the familiar doctor person well, I asked the question, why is she walking backwards? I couldn't figure out. And why is it that I can only see her legs? And in the dream, we were referencing the spirit as the familiar doctor lady, her sister. I was saying that that was her sister. The familiar doctor lady put the essence on another spot. And someone else came. But I don't remember seeing physically any parts of that person. I just felt the spirit or entity, I'm not sure. And this was like going on. This is something that was being done, and every time it happened, I would just explain to the familiar doctor lady what it was that I was seeing, hearing, feeling. This has to be a memory. I want to thank you, Most High. Thank you, ancestors, of the most highest consciousness and divine light. Those who love me, cherish me, and want to see the best for me. I'm so grateful. spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, Archangel, the original Archangel Michael, with your flaming sword. Archangel Raphael, I thank you for your healing. Archangel Uriel, I thank you for your light and your illumination. To my whole spiritual team, known and unknown, seen and unseen, I am very grateful for you. I don't remember what I was saying. I got interrupted. I'll just say what's on my mind right now. I am very grateful to have such a wonderful, loving, badass spirit team. To those who are out in the 3D world that have prayed, are praying, and may continue to pray in the future for me, I'm very grateful. Even to the ones who initially did things against me, but found the truth, thank you. To those who've been consistently praying for me, and I may never see you, I'm grateful. I'm getting a whole lot of feelings that I've never felt before. I am overwhelmed, but not in a panicky way, not in a negative way. I am overwhelmed with joy. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am so full of I don't know how to explain it. I feel it, but I don't know how to explain it. But it's good. And I'm so grateful. There's so many things changing around me. I'm changing. I'm moving in ways that I didn't think that I could. You know, something really strange happened last night. You better get down. Get down, Missy. This cat done lost her mind jumping up on that table. The glass table. Anyway. Last night, everybody was asleep. And from where I'm sitting on the couch, I can see to the hallway where the wash machine is. And it was lit, not lit right in the hallway. From the kitchen, you can see the light from the hallway. Anyway, my pup, my grandpup, was eating his food and drinking some water. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, what he saw, what he heard. This ninja flipped the whole tray, because you know we got the tray with the 2 bowls on it that can come out for the water and the food. Food everywhere, water everywhere. And he ran over to me so quick. And his heart was beating so fast. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was like, what did you see, baby? I don't know what he saw. Monitoring spirit, an angel, some form of entity. I'm not sure. An ancestor. I don't know. I don't know what he saw. But if he had had some sugar honey iced tea in him, he probably would have let it out. Usually he would, if he saw something, you know, spirit-wise, he would bark. This one came up on him real swiftly. And it's not funny. Because sometimes, you know, spirits will catch me off guard as well. Not afraid of them. It's just sometimes when they come in, it's not like in the Bible when they come to you and say, you know, don't be afraid. They don't do all that. Just like, I'm here. I mean, oh, okay. Hey. But so just in case it was something that shouldn't have been, I did some clearing, but I was so trying to see what was wrong with Pup. I didn't even ask who it was. I'm still feeling that it's here, but it's not bad. It's just letting us know that it's here. I just asked, was it a male or female? It is a female. It is a family member. Paternal. Before Grandma Becky. Okay. So, I was wrong. This is someone who's here that doesn't like me. Why are you here? For the truth. It's interesting. So, you don't like me. Well, I'm assuming you don't like what I do. Did someone harm you? Mm. Someone close to you? Someone close to someone you know. What do you want me to do? If I tell the truth, won't that expose you? Okay. What specifically do you want me to do? you're here. I'm gonna finish my video and I'll talk to you more. So I didn't understand whether this was a dislike of me or was it a dislike of what it is that I'm able to see. Apparently there were some unsavory things done, but something malicious happened to who's here. As someone who knew someone that was close to this person. And was expired before their time. And wants truth to come out, wants justice. I told you in another video, I don't know when, but this time that we're living in, all those who left out of here way before their time because of someone else. They want justice. They want the truth to be known. They want these spirits are not resting. And I don't mean what we know as in resting where they don't do nothing until the time. No. Energy never dies. So it's a constant movement. But from what I gather, Papa? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. That's Missy. I thought that was you over there in that same spot. Hi, Papa. You go for a walk? Hmm? You okay? That's just your sister, Missy. I'm taking my hair down, so don't come for me. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I just saw the cat in that hallway where Pup was last night, just staring. So whatever's in that hallway was in that hallway is still in that area. So sorry. These spirits want justice, and they're gonna have it. They're tired. They're tired. They want to elevate. They want to grow. They want to get out of the spaces that they're in. Advance. And I guess they're just coming to people who are sensitive, who can see them, acknowledge them, and somehow speak their truth. I'm sure I'm not the only one who was able to do this, though. Because if this dream is what I think it is, I wasn't the only one. Because I keep... I'm not going to say that. It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. The truth will be told. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Okay. I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I just wanted to get that out because this was something new. Probably need to go back to sleep. I am Toya Owen, and this is the Blue Lighthouse Mantle. Laters.